Hi there, Phil Simborg with another interesting position. Um, Nothing crazy going on with the score. It is 3 away, 5 away. The cube has been turned. Red is 5 away. And red has a 6-1 to play. What's your play? Well, there seems to be two logical plays. One is to hit and make the bar point. Another would be to hit 8-7, continue and make the ace point. And the third play is to run off the 20 point, which really is a very poor choice because you're likely to get clobbered. And you've got a nice opportunity to hit. So hitting's got to be right. The question is, do you make the bar point or do you make the ace point? Well, one of the best approaches to deciding what play to make is to step back and first ask yourself, what is my game plan? Game plan trumps tactics. Tactics are how you move the checkers. Game plan is what is your overall plan to win the game. There's generally been thought of as three game plans. There's the attacking game plan where you hit. There is a priming game plan where you try to make points in a row. And there is the racing game plan where basically you're just trying to run your checkers around the board and win the race. Racing is an option when you're up 17 pips in the race to start with and you roll a 7, except that there's no real safe way to race. And the odds of you running off the 20 point and getting the other checker to safety anytime soon isn't really high. And even if you want to end up ultimately every game as a race, you're still better off either making your ace point or making your 7 point because you're more likely to bring the race home. So racing is not your immediate best game plan. It's either going to be an attacking or hitting game plan or a priming game plan. Well, it's pretty hard to prime your opponent when they're holding your 4 point. So priming is not going to work. If you make the bar point, first of all, if he rolls a 1, he's going to hit you. If he doesn't roll a 1, you still have to safety the checker on the 13. You still have to get those two checkers around off of your opponent's 5 point. So the best game plan here is attacking. It's also going to win you more gammons by hitting and making the ace point. Having a 4-point board instead of a 3-point board means your opponent is going to dance more often. He's going to come in 16 times instead of 27 times. I'm sorry, he's going to come in 20 times instead of 27 times. I was counting the times you dance. So the best play here is to play an attacking game, and one of the best ways again is to always think about what is my game plan before you think about what is my best checker play. And if you get the right game plan, usually even if you don't make the best play, you're not going to make a blunder. You're going to keep your errors down lower. You might make the second or third best play for the right game plan, and that's usually not as terrible a play as making the wrong play or going with the wrong game plan. The most blunders are a result of totally missing the right game plan. So be thinking of that first, and you will make a lot more right plays and a lot fewer blunders. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.